Tiger, first off, to dig yourselves out of the hole the way you have and be in first place at this point, what does that feel like, even though it hasn't obviously been pretty every week?
No, it doesn't have to be pretty. Obviously, there's a lot of things that I would personally like to have back, but it's a resilient group. We play for each other. Guys step up when other people are down, and that's what football is all about, teaches you life lessons.
What can you say about the job that J-Mac did today, stepping up, giving you guys 2 touchdowns?
Yeah, I'm really proud of J-Mac, just for his process to continually get better, take it week by week and try and learn as much as you can from the guys in that room and continue to get better, use his physical skills that he got drafted that high with, and really proud of him.
I feel like your connection with him kind of took a few steps forward today?
I mean, I feel good about it. It's just about, sometimes things not being, on time, or they might run a different coverage to take him away, but I feel good about where we're at together.
Baker, you started off incredibly hot, and then what happened?
Obviously we were talking about starting fast, and our guys did that. Everybody was on the same page, executing. Then just hit a lull there. Obviously having an interception on a screen is not ideal. Guy made a good play, but got to try and get it over him or dirt the ball. You just got to avoid those, given the defense a short field to have to deal with. And and then they caught us in zero pressure, and just got to hold on to the football when it came to the fumble. And then the last one, wasn't able to get all of what I wanted on that seam throw to Cade. Would have had to been a real tight back shoulder. So all in all, probably would have been a better check down. To look back at it and see if Rashad was open or not. I bet he was. Just taking care of the ball. So I think by far I was probably the worst player on offense, but our guys stepped up when we needed to, and they executed.
You talk about closing the game out with 2 touchdowns to really, put it away.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take wins. It's hard in this league, and the way our guys executed late in the game to be able to really just put the dagger home is Mike's big 3rd down conversion, leaping over a guy, doing that, and then obviously we finished that with a touchdown, and then coming back and Liam calling a play action shot when they run cover 0 again. Cade making a great play, and then obviously J-Mac on a screen. So guys executed in critical moments, and that's what football in December is all about.
Rashad White had a really good game, 2 touchdowns. Just talk about how nice it was to see him do that, especially when Bucky Irvin got hurt.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Sean came in for Bucky as well, but Rashad played his tail off, and that's mentality-wise, some of the runs he was doing, that's what we need in December. He was physical. He did everything for us today, and he's a great player.
How about having Sean Tucker come in? Bucky goes down. Mm-hmm. How nice is that to have that 3rd running
That's
back?
a luxury that we are pretty lucky to have. Not many guys, not many teams have 3 guys that you can kind of just plug and play. They're all different backs and good at their own thing, but having Sean come in there and have some physical runs in the gap game and be able to bounce the ball and create an explosive is huge for us.
Was there anything they were doing in the 2nd and 3rd quarters that caused you to hold on to the ball a little bit more, or just made things a little more challenging than you had the first 2 drives of the game?
They did a few things different coverage-wise, their tendencies, but they did a good job. But there's still, like Coach Moore says, there's a completion out there, and you just got to find it.
Does this feel like a first-place team? And does it feel like you guys are playing your best football, or just getting by, or do you really give it in?
We'll take wins. I don't really care how it looks, but offensively we'll have to be a lot more consistent for us to be able to make this push that we want to do, and we know that. So that's why there's more games left, a lot of ball left, and I got to continue to get better.
After an interception, how do you feel when you come back to the sidelines?
Pissed off.
Feelings?
Pissed off.